I literally just started to record this just to realize that the audio when I was recording it wasn't even there. So this is like take 2 at this point, and honestly, I'm gonna just get through this list quickly. Let me just do one thing. All the waifus you see me putting at the end right now, they're gonna be on the list, but it's just that I got bad pictures of them, so we're just gonna take them out and we're gonna put them at the end. And yeah, that's the last one. Alright, let's start this. Now, I'm gonna say this again. This is all in my opinion, honestly. If you don't agree with me, it's okay. Put down in the comments below what you think should be the order of these waifus. And yeah, let's get into this. Kana Kamui, you're going to C tier because honestly, I'm not a big fan of lollies, and a lolly dragon really doesn't make up for it. I mean, like in the anime, she's a good character, but overall, lolly dragons just ain't it. Chi-Chi, you're going in SSS tier. Now, the reason Chi-Chi's going in SSS tier is because literally throughout the anime, she cared only about Gohan. She never cared about Goku, nobody else, just only Gohan. And honestly, that's the signs of a MILF. If you don't care about your son, if you only care about your son, go on Pornhub. They might have a spot for you, but honestly, she only cared about Gohan, never Goku, and yeah. SDEF, do I even have to say it? Akame got killed. Highly recommend you watch it. SDEF is a great character in the anime, and overall, thick as hell. Mikasa Ackerman. Mikasa will go in SSS tier just for the sole reason that she's just been a good tsundere and a support and a great main character from season 1 all the way up to the season we at right now. She cared about Eren mostly and just do anything to protect him, even if it risked her life, and that's the perks of a good girl, honestly. Miku. Now, Miku, you're going in SS tier because literally at the beginning of the time she showed up, she literally was into not dudes. She was really into girls. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with loving girls or loving dudes. If you're a dude and you like dudes, that's all you, bro. If you're a girl and you like girls, that's all you, girl. But I'm just saying, if at the beginning of the anime she was into, what's his name? Shido. Literally, I would put her in SSS tier, but it took her a while just to get in love with Shido, so I'm gonna just put her at SS tier. Juvia Loxer, you're going in SS tier, hands down. Troy's gonna be on my ass about this, but honestly, I don't give a fuck anymore. Literally, Juvia is a creep in the anime, but she really has the perks to be a freaky ass bitch. So literally, Juvia will get her SS tier, and on to the next one. Darkness, you don't even have to say anything. She's a masochist who's in love with pain. And she's a clumsy woman, but everybody knows about the perks of being a clumsy woman. They're the best to go after. Stephanie Dola will go in S tier just for the sole reason of Giku's no game, no life in minutes. He literally violated the shit out of her. Dude called her useless. At least she's not as useless as Sakura, but he really called her useless. And honestly, I don't know if she's useless or not. In my opinion, I watched it. And I don't think she's useless. I'm going to put Natsumi at S tier. Now, the reason Natsumi is in S tier is because she literally has a lolly form, which is not really good with me. But as you can see, she has a thick form, which makes her get the perks of being S tier instead of being C tier with Kana down there. So we'll give her that. Kurumi, you're going in SSS tier just for the sole reason you don't really find a lot of thick yanderes in the animes nowadays. The last thick yandere I literally found was literally Kurumi. Now, you know, I'm not saying she's not thick, but like if you saw the second to last episode of Future Diary Uncensored, Yuno was literally flat-chested. Like, you can't even lie about that. Yuno was literally flat-chested. And I'm not saying I support all sizes, but if you want to literally be a good yandere, you have to be thick in all areas, and Kurumi takes that spot for that. Noelle Silva, we're gonna put her in SS tier. That's for the sole reason she's a whole tsundere, but she's not one of them tsundere that shows it out. She's like one of them hard to get tsunderes, honestly. Lucy Arphelia, you're going in SSS tier, hands down. We ship Nalu. You can't say nothing about that. She's a great character in the anime, great development overall, and yeah, she's just a good character. Chaka Uraraka. Now, you guys know the main reason why Chaka Uraraka is on this list, because she's literally my channel's main protagonist girlfriend, aka Deku's girl. If you don't ship that, I don't know what y'all shipping. Y'all probably shipping Deku and Todoroki dirty. And literally, she's just a good balanced character in the anime, I'll say. Out there, Blood Fallen, you never really find cute vampire woman in the anime, and Shalltear takes the spot for that. Toru, we're not gonna say anything about it. You already know Toru. Dragon Maid, best Dragon Maid show I've ever seen. Probably the only Dragon Maid show I've ever seen. Where's y'all next season? Sayo, you're going in D tier. I don't even need to say anything about this. Do you need to know? That's what I thought. Raftalia, you're going in SS tier. Now the reason is because literally, if Raftalia looked like Kaguya, like she's a demi-human, but if she looked like Kaguya without being a demi-human, she would definitely be in SSS tier, hands down. Emilia, I'm going to put you in SS tier. Now, the reason Emilia is in SS tier is because I literally ship Subaru and Rem over Emilia and Rem. Like, sure, Emilia found Subaru first, but honestly, Rem has been there. Let's say that for Rem's part. Akame, you're going in SS tier. I don't need to SSS tier. I don't even need to say anything about that. And yeah, that's it. Now, I'm making a suggestion if I should put Annie in S tier or C tier. Because she'll go in S tier because, I don't know, just because of how she looked. But she could go in C tier for a lot of, you know what? Put an Annie in C tier. The reason Annie's in C tier is because literally 3 reasons. She killed Marco. She killed Petra. And she swallowed my son Eren up. Like, how can you do that to a main character, a supporting character, and Levi's girl? Like, no wonder Levi. Let me not. No wonder Levi kicked the foot. Anyway, Azia Argento will go in SS tier because she's really a priestess in the anime. You never find holy women like that in the anime. She's probably the only holy woman you'll find in any anime, and yeah. Purple Heart, you're going in S tier. The reason Purple Heart is in because she has the flattest chest, and you know the one that has the biggest chest are the best. So literally, she has the flattest chest, so she's worst heart out of my opinion, honestly. She's the worst heart. And yeah, Bulma, we don't even need to say anything. She's best girl of the show. SSS tier, hands down. Toka, SSS tier, hands down. She's the best girl of the show, honestly. Oh, back-to-back SSS tier. We don't even need to say anything about Rias. Rias deserves to be SSS tier. Saber, you're going in SS tier. Reason Saber's in SS tier is because in the anime, she was... I'm not saying she was a tsundere, but in the anime, she was like... She was like a person who's just into war. Like, she's a war woman. She's like into the war shit. Like, she wants to fight to protect what she has. So she was really a war woman. So literally, she doesn't like get the clout that she deserves for it. So that's why she gets an SS tier. Mina, you're going in SS tier. Reason Mina's in SS tier is because of this simply joke what I'm about to say. Imagine this, right? Y'all say Bakugo and Mina, right? Imagine Bakugo marrying Mina for the first time, and you know how marriage they do a little freakiness on the first day of their marriage. Think about this: Mina and Bakugo are under the sheets, and Mina's going for Bakugo's little spark. Imagine her using your quirk on that. Imagine Mina touching little spark with her acid hands. I'm gonna just leave that there. Rika Takanashi, I believe. You're going to SS tier. I don't need to say anything. Megumin, SS tier. We don't even need to say anything about that. Aqua, SSS tier. We don't need to say anything about that. They're literally a great characters in the anime. Konosuba literally has great girls in the anime. The only thing about Aqua is she's literally useless. Megumin, she's a lolly. Yeah, she's a lolly, but she's a cute one at that. Now, don't say anything about this one, okay? This one is literally a lolly. At least Megumin looks a little bit grown. But this one's literally a lolly, okay? Hiyori Iki, you're going in SS tier. Now, in the anime, she may have been helping Yato a lot. But honestly, if she was like more tsundere, I'm telling you, man, SSS tier. Greenheart, you're going in SSS tier. She's the best heart, in my opinion, because she's the thickest heart, best heart, and she literally plays video games. You don't find any anime girls that literally play video games. Purple Heart, you're going in SSS tier. Your second best heart. I couldn't say anything. Yoko Littner, I'll put you in SSS tier. Just because I like your character designs. Because you really don't find like, did you notice on this list there's only 1, 2, 3 girls? You don't even have red hair. You have like pinkish hair. Fuck you. You only have 2 girls on this anime that have red hair. And honestly, I like girls that have red hair in the anime, so we're gonna keep it like that. Kyoka Jiro, I'm putting you at C tier, honestly. In the anime, I don't know what she be doing. She's not even a tsundere. She's like one of them girls that like to act like a boy, honestly. Lukoa, you're going in SS tier. I'm not even gonna say anything about that. Who the fuck? So you're from Soul Eater. All of my whole life, my friends been recommending me to watch it. And honestly, I don't know if I should watch it. Just for the homies, I'm gonna put her in S tier. Jibril, you're going in SSS tier. We don't even have to say nothing about that. Jibril is literally, you could say, best girl of the show. Even though best girl of the show is literally Shiro, she's best girl of the show, in my opinion. Thickest girl and best girl of the show. Lilith, if y'all know me on Discord, you know I am the biggest fan of Lilith Asami. If you have Lilith on Discord, bro, I'm going to have to fight you, honestly. But honestly, Lilith, she's a great character, great tsundere. She's the thickest out of all of her class. And literally, Trinity 7, you need to watch it. Irina Shido, we don't even need to say anything about that. She's a priestess who is literally a thick priestess, an angel, a goddess, hands down. Miku Nakano, I'm not going to say anything about that. Alfonso knows what I'm getting at. He's going to say, where is she? She's going to say this is best girl, but honestly, this is best girl of the show, hands down. That's all I got to say. Albedo, you're going in SSS tier. Albedo, literally, at the beginning of the anime, literally, eyes literally wanted to know if she was real. Literally grabbed her tits, and Albedo got turned on by that. You never, like, literally, she's the first anime girl that I've seen. That's really, if you've been grabbed by, she's actually not fazed by it. Like, she's actually okay with it. Other than her and Rias, she is literally the only anime girl that I've ever seen that gets touched and actually gets turned on by it. Momo Yayo Rozu. Let me put you in SSS tier. Suyu, you're best girl. We're not going to say anything. You're going in SSS tier. Blackheart, we're going to put you in SS tier. The reason you're in SS tier is because you're literally a loner. If you had more friends than Neptune, Vert, and Blonde, you would probably be SSS tier. But honestly, you should be happy. At least you're higher than this flat-chested woman down here. Kami Otoshimi, we're going to put you in SS tier. Now, the reason I put Kami up there is because we only seen her, well, I've only seen her in one form, and that's only as Toga. But honestly, if I could see her without looking like Toga, it would be a miracle. Man, remember the anime? I remember Yoshi wanted me to put this in here. I watched the anime, I just can't remember her name. All I know is that in the anime, she was a gamer. She was into that lewd stuff, so we'll give her SS tier. Rainier, listen. I know you guys are going to be on my ass about this. Now listen. I'm going to give y'all a whole description about Rainier right now. Alright, listen closely, okay? Rainier in the anime is a fucking bitch, okay? I'm saying it out loud she's a bitch. The reason she's a bitch is because literally in the first part of the anime, she tricked my son Issei on going on a date, killed him at the park, didn't even give him a goodbye kiss, and then literally she's gonna kill the second, where is she? The second best girl of the show, and literally gonna play it off like, Issei, you don't remember me? Like, no, you need to die. Like, you're not worthy of being SSS tier. If you were such a good character, and you probably if you gave Issei a kiss, I would give you your S tier. But no, you kill my son Issei, and you deserve D tier, bitch. Now Rem, you're going in SSS tier. Reason Rem is in SSS tier or higher than Emilia because literally in the anime, she's really all for Subaru. While Emilia in the anime, in my opinion, I think she's into Subaru, but not as much as Rem. Rem will always be there for Subaru. She wants him to grow strong. She wants him to be there for him. And literally, Rem is just a good character overall. I like her designs, everything. She has a twin with Ram, which is perfect. I love twins, and overall, yeah. Shiro, you're going in SSS tier. Now listen, like I said, I'm not into lollies. As you can see down here, I'm not into lollies. But Shiro, honestly, they're not related by blood, so I can't even say incest. So literally, Shiro, she's a good character in the anime, but I would still take Dribble over here. That's a fact. Shira got I know it's forget it. I know you're from Blue Exorcist because the homies told me, so I'm gonna put you in SS tier. I like Blue Exorcist. I like her character. I just can't remember her fucking name, and I like the character overall. Who the fuck? We're gonna put you in just to make people happy. We're gonna put you in S tier. Kefla, you're going in SS tier. Do we even have to say it? Why she is going in SSS tier? Okay. What's her name? I think it was Elma. Elma in the anime, honestly. I like her character designs. I like the character overall. And she's a good. The thick Kage, Tsunade Senju. Tsunade overall in the anime, she's literally, in my opinion, I think Tsunade is a tsundere. That's my opinion. Because literally, she cared about Jiraiya for so long. And when Dawn died, she was the saddest person in the anime. Like, she was so sad. But Tsunade was bold when she kissed Dawn. I'm not gonna lie. She was bold for that. So, Tsunade is literally tsundere of the anime, other than Hinata. But overall, Tsunade, thick Kage, best Hokage out of them all. Not strong-wise, but thick-wise, but yeah. Chika Fujiwara, we're gonna put you at SS tier. We don't even have to talk about that. If you watch the anime, you'll know. Kaguya, you're going in SS tier. Even though I like Kaguya, I like Chika a little bit more than Kaguya. You know, we're putting Kaguya in SS tier. Just for this SSS tier. Just for the sole reason, Kaguya in the anime has a good character design. And I like her. I like the character she is, actually. But I like Chika a little bit more, though. I'm not going to lie. I like Chika a little bit more. Wendy Marvel, you're putting in SS tier. Wendy's a good character. The only girl Dragon Slayer I know. And I could say she's the second strongest girl in Fairy Tail. Other than Urza and... Wait a minute. Oh, I fucked up. I just realized Urza's not on this list. Oh, you're going to be on my ass in the comments. She's the second strongest girl in Fairy Tail, in my opinion. Yes, I think she's stronger than Lucy. Like, if she masters her Dragon Force, she's definitely going to be stronger than Lucy. Stella Vermilion, you're going in SSS tier. If you watch the anime Raku Daishai no Cavalry, I recommend you watch it. It's a good anime. Akino Himejima. Now, if you watch Heavenly Controller stream, you can see that he put Akino in this tier. Put it next to this bitch here. You put Akino next to Rain there. It's a disrespect to me. And Alfonso, because I remember me and Alfonso were watching that stream. We all were on this dude's ass when he put Rain there. And I was so disappointed. 02, honestly. Underscore, she's ranked number 1. I don't know why. I'm not even going to say nothing. She's not really ranked number 1 to me, honestly. And yeah, overall, adult Neptune, I'm going to the SS tier. Cause wait, why have a little Nep when you can have an adult Nep and a thick one at that? Hana. Hana. You're going to SSS tier. We don't even need to say anything about it. You can never find a thick ghost woman out there in the anime. So literally, she takes the list for it. So Yuna, SSS tier, hands down. My Sakurajima Bunny Girl Senpai. We don't even need to say about this. We don't even need to say anything about this. Yuna's, Mai's character is literally a great character. She's a tsundere. She's a bunny girl. You never really get hard with bunny girls. And overall in the anime, I think she's a good person. I know her. I believe her name was. I watched the anime. Trust me, any anime. I just don't remember the name for it. Trust me, I watched the anime. I just can't remember because I ever watched it so long ago. But honestly, in the anime, I liked her character because sure she may have been not noticed by a lot of people, but throughout the progression of the anime, she get to be known by other people, and her relationship with the main character is good, and I like her overall. She's literally the twin version. She's literally the older version of Rika, honestly. So next up we have Orihime. I'm gonna put you at SS tier. The reason at SS tier is because I'm not gonna lie, and you're not gonna hate me this. I take Ruki over Orihime just because Orihime is thick and Rukia is flat. That don't matter. I like Rukia just because of how she looks, honestly. Like Orihime, I like orange hair women, but honestly, I just take Rukia over here. I'm not gonna lie. Nino Nakano. I know Alfonso's gonna be on my ass if I never put her in SSS tier. So I'm gonna put her in SSS tier just for the sole reason in the anime and manga. After reading 90 chapters, she had a good character development, and she's literally the only sister that I know that actually confessed to actually Futaro. So literally, she's a good character. I like her. Yeah. Toga, you're going in SS tier. The reason Toga's in SS tier is because literally she faked us out with Cammy's dick, and honestly, she has the quick to transform and take body of anybody. Imagine she can transform into Mia Khalifa. Like, bro, you gotta think about it. Rin Tosaka, if you know me on Discord, you already know I'm a Rin Tosaka fan. She's my favorite waifu besides Lilith, and where's she at? She's my favorite waifu besides Lilith, and where's the other one? I didn't put on the list, shit. But yeah, she's my favorite waifu besides Lilith. And she's just like, I just like her character in the anime overall. She's a tsundere, she shows it. She's thick. You can never find anything better than that. Hinata Hyuga. We don't even need to talk about this. Hinata is literally the best girl in the whole anime. She's literally a tsundere ever since 2000. When Naruto came out, like 2004 to 2002. I'm gonna say Naruto came out from 2002 to 2004-ish. She's literally been a tsundere for about 14 years. Naruto ended in like 2016. She's been a tsundere for like 14 years. You can never be a tsundere for 14 years for one anime character. Like, I never seen that before. And last on the list, Zenobia Corta. She's literally Earth-chan, in my opinion. And in the anime, she's literally, I'm not saying she's a kude. Actually, I think she's a kudere in the anime. Like, she doesn't really have emotions, but she's just taking bold. She's bold to do anything, and I like her character overall. I think this list looking good. I know people are gonna be on my ass in the comments about this though. This mostly everybody's gonna be on my ass in the comments about. But yeah, that's my waifu tier list. Hope you guys enjoyed.